Good morning. The most important thing, in my opinion, that any one can do is become aware as we begin our day of being alive and realizing whom we are. A great yogi at the turn of the 19th to the 20th century, around 1900, said that the question of who you are is a special question to ask yourself in meditation. And I think it's a great thing to be asking questions, and we need to be asking questions every day to make sure that we're on the right track, following through on our aspirations and our ideals, and that we're going through this process intelligently as much as we can, because we are sentient beings. Better to understand what we are doing and walking, crawling, running into than leaving it in helter-skelter land or being unaware. The first thing that one can do is when one awakens and is still, if you're lucky, in a bed with sheets and covers and pillows, if you're lucky, is once realizing that you are gaining consciousness, is to make a habit of remembering just how fortunate we are, that we have a degree of awareness that fosters a sense of knowledge that allows us to realize that we are bundles of miracles, and that in reality, in truth, we are as old and composed of the same materials as the stars in the sky, the earth beneath our feet. This realization, self-revelation, can be, and in my opinion should be, the beginning of one's day. That you conceive that there is a greatness in yourself. You have been empowered by evolution to be whom you are. That you have some degree of self-empowerment, freedom of opportunity. It is and are concepts that are hallowed across time, even written into the Constitution of the United States of America, but yet even before this time, for recorded history, to be free, to be empowered to proceed determined by your own whim, by your own sense of responsibility, by your own goals, is many times determined to be the greatest of things. So, realizing this, when we say that we are bundles of miracles, here, now, aware, and feeling the vibration of this thought process, of these words, of the symbology of what we're saying, to the depth of one's being, of one's soul, feeling as you utter these words, if you say them out loud, which is fun to do, adds weight to them, to hear what you're thinking. It's another channel of sensory perception, so it's a positive. That you allow these vibrations to echo in your body, in your mind, and increase the intensity of this feeling, of this realization. We are here now, bundles of miracles. It is a great thing to be able to say this. I think it's just as important to realize a sense of humility, that it is not just us as Homo sapiens, but it is all creatures all things, even the dust beneath one's feet, or the water vapor in the air as it rains, the droplets, even the animals that we eat, even the possibility of life coming or being on distant planets, the planets themselves, the stars that shine, all are bundles of miracles. It is a sense of humility that one gains. Gaining this sense of perspective keeps us from being too egotistical, too full of just our own being. Realizing this miracle is and was and will be in everything. It is a great universe, this creation. Amazing. Finding awe in your own self-realization, a sense of reverence, a sense of astonishment that this has all gone on, and we're here discussing it now. Further, appreciation that we are a part of this magnificence that we're just talking about, that we come into our thoughts as they progress and flow through our timeline of a day, that we maintain a sense of awareness of the gratitude that we should share for this gift of being alive. Just wanting to start your morning in this way. I hope to be back. We're working on a project together, but this is a beginning. Remember whom you are, and being humble in your realization, and being appreciative all day. Namaste.